I'm Ellen, and in today's video, I'm going to show you 10 DIY notebook ideas because, as you know, cute notebooks are really expensive and cheap notebooks are really ugly. And so today we're DIYing some notebooks that are super cheap and super easy and also really cute. I also did this video last year, and if you guys haven't seen it, I'll link it up in the eye so you guys can watch it. Also, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below. I've been on top of my YouTube game. I'm uploading twice a week, this week and for the next few weeks, so make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out. Question of the day, let me know in the comments, who is your favorite teacher? I know it's a little weird to ask this, but my favorite teacher is my history teacher because she's just amazing, and I'm curious who is your favorite teacher, so let me know in the comments. And with that being said, let's just go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so this first notebook is going to be a little puzzle, kind of looking really cool and colorful notebook. So firstly, I just wanted to show you guys how I do all of my notebooks. So all you need is a notebook, any type of glue or double-sided tape, and any kind of colored paper. In this case, I'm using white. And you just want to cover your notebook, and you want to repeat this step for all of your DIY notebooks. For this particular one, you're going to need a puzzle print and some markers. By the way, the puzzle print will be linked below. And then you just want to color your puzzle print, cut it out. I decided to cut out a big piece and also 3 loose pieces, and then I just used some double-sided tape to stick them to my notebook, and it looks super fun and super colorful, and I just love the design. This next DIY notebook is definitely one of the easiest DIYs I've ever made in my life. So for this one, I'm starting off with a yellow base, a ruler, and a black pen. And all I'm doing is just drawing a bunch of lines in different directions and creating an abstract pattern. And this literally takes 1 minute, and you have the best design ever. Take off your clothes. So this next notebook is just full of a bunch of colorful scribbles and little designs and things. So firstly, you just need a white notebook. You also need some colored pens. And I also printed out this little saying which says smile more often, but you could totally write that if you want to. And I also outlined the sides of it and kind of framed it just to make it stand out a little bit more. And then with colored markers, I just drew a bunch of like scribbles and triangles and dots and all of that kind of fun stuff. And then I also have filled the blank space with a bunch of black dots because, you know, I just want it to look super fun and full, and this is what it looks like. I think it looks really cool, and yeah, I really love it. This next notebook is probably my favorite one out of all 10 of them. So firstly, you just need a black notebook, a diamond printout, which I'll link below, and some contact paper. In this case, I'm using this like reflective one. So you just want to cut out the diamond, and you only need the white pieces, and then you just want to outline each piece onto the back of the contact paper, cut it out, and stick that onto your notebook. I also added these little accents to fill in the blank space and to make it pop out even more, and I think it looks amazing. Okay, so this notebook is another really cool design and one of the easiest DIYs I've ever made. So I'm starting off with a light blue notebook and a black pen, and all I'm doing is just drawing a few vertical lines and then a few horizontal lines. And you want the lines to be not perfect, but like hand drawn and stuff, different sizes, different lengths to make it look really cool. And you just want to repeat the design until the whole notebook is covered. It literally takes 2 minutes, and you have the coolest design ever. So I love this next notebook because it's just one of the easiest to make, and it also looks really cool. All you'll need to make it is a black notebook and a white permanent marker. So all you need to do is pretty much just doodle a bunch of things. I tried to make it like a Tumblr-themed something, so I've got like OMG, a Wi-Fi sign, a diamond, and some like plus signs, XOXO, you know, all of that stuff. And I just think it looks really cool, and also everyone's design is going to be very different and unique. So I love that. Okay, so remember that diamond DIY with the reflective contact paper? So I decided to do another DIY with it. All you need is a purple notebook this time and some contact paper. So all I'm doing is just cutting out a bunch of little rectangles and triangular pieces off of that contact paper randomly, and then I'm arranging them onto my notebook and just sticking them on, and that is pretty much it. It literally takes 2 minutes, and then you have the coolest notebook ever. So this next notebook design is going to be very fun and colorful, and we have a balloon theme going on here. So all you need is a white notebook and also a bunch of colored pens, and that's pretty much all. So all I did was just draw a bunch of these like balloon shapes, and then I also added those little, you know, threads or whatever that you use to hold the balloons, and then I also added little bows to make them even more realistic. And then with a black brush pen I went ahead and wrote dream up, and I know that my calligraphy isn't that good, but you know, it's still not that bad, I guess. I'm working on it, and I think the design turned out pretty cool. So this notebook, I know, is kind of pretty simple, but it also looks really cool. So all you need is just a blank white notebook, some colored paper, and any kind of washi tape. So first you just want to stick your washi tape like diagonally, and then you just want to take 2 of your colored papers, and you just want to kind of measure where you need to cut and all of that, and then you just want to glue the pieces. And finally I just decided that washi tape wasn't for me, and I was obsessed with this reflective contact paper, so I just put that in the middle instead of the washi tape, and I think it looks really, really cute. I love the design. So the last design we have going on is like a bright ideas, like a light bulb design. So all you need is a blank notebook and some colored pens, and also you need a piece of paper on which you're going to draw this little light bulb. I swear it's so easy to draw. It's like a few lines, and it's super easy, and also it doesn't really have to be perfect. And then I'm just sticking that on the left, is this the right corner? On the right corner of my notebook, and then I just wrote bright ideas with different fonts and stuff. I also colored in a light bulb, and I also added little like accents next to it to make it pop more and to add into the design, and now I think it looks super duper cute. So that was it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also give this video a like if you guys would want to see a few more back to school videos before I actually start my full series and all of that stuff. So like for back to school videos, because back to school videos are amazing. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, because as I said, I will be uploading a lot for the next few weeks, so make sure that you're not missing out. So that's pretty much all I have to say, so I'll see you guys next time with a new video. Bye!